slip loose from the edge of time. Streetlights blinked like they knew the sign. Your fingers curled, a silent cue. We stepped past the life we always knew.
A single breath in the door stood wide. No looking back, no need to decide. The air felt new against my skin, like the world was waiting for us to begin. Two hearts moving without a name, drawn ahead by something untamed. No past to chase, no ties to own. Two hearts moving, finally alone.
The city thinned to a distant sound. Every step rewrote the ground. The rhythm grew beneath our feet, like every second chose to repeat.
Your smile cut through the quiet doubt, turned every fear inside me out. Through open hours, through shifting lines, we shaped our truth in borrowed time. Two hearts moving without a name, drawn ahead by something untamed. No past to chase, no ties to own. Two hearts moving, finally alone. Two hearts moving without a name, drawn ahead by something untamed. No past to chase, no ties to own. Two hearts moving, finally alone.
The room is quiet after midnight fades. I sit with the past and the choices I made. No one's around, but I still pretend like you might hear me if I speak again.
The house stands still, every light turned low. I trace the years like a scar I know. In moments I break, when I can't repair, I find myself speaking like you're there.
Your name, my name, said under my breath, not loud enough to wake regret. No vow spoken, no promise declared, just your name, my name, when no one's there. The streets all blur when I walk too far. Every face feels almost like who you are. I don't ask for answers, I don't demand. I just say your name like you'd understand.
The hours pass, the night wears thin. I hold what's left of who we've been. I can't reach you, but I still swear you're closest when I say your name.
Your name, my name, said under my breath, not loud enough to wake regret. No vow spoken, no promise declared, just your name, my name, when no one's there. By the quiet field where the tall grass leans, I held your hand, felt the in-between. The night sang low, the moon hung wide. I said I'm yours, with the stars as my guide.
The air stood still when your words fell through, like the sky itself already knew. A love that runs but never strays. You gave me forever in simple ways. Oh, the words we gave the night, carved in the dark, held in the light, through the long hard roads, through the broken parts. We'll carry the words we gave the night. We'll gamers, we gave the night. Every step I've made, but that moment still refuses to fade. It shines back strong when the world feels cruel, a truth I learned by breaking rules.
When the storms roll in and the ground feels thin, your voice still pulls me back again. When I lose my way and the hope feels few, I follow the words we gave the night through.
Oh, the words we gave the night,
Carved in the dark,
held in the light, through the long hard roads, through the broken
tightened. The room felt small. The weight of silence climbed the wall. Your face half hidden, your stance so sure. Across the space I felt the pull.
The hush held firm, no breath out of place. Each second lingered, slow with grace. I saw him waiting, open and rare. Across the space I found him there.
Your gaze across the quiet between us, saying more than we dared discuss.
A heartbeat pause, I don't need to start.
Your gaze across the quiet, it reached my heart. The air shifted with things unsaid, all our past in the words we read. Your look stayed steady, calm and far. Across the space, just where you are.
The world pulled back, the moment stayed. Every doubt gently delayed. His truth stood clear without a prayer. Across the space I met him there.
Your gaze across the quiet between us,
saying more than we dared discuss.
a heartbeat pause, no need to start. Your gaze across the quiet, it reached my heart. The lights burn low, paint the walls in gold. A quiet hush settles in slow. You stand there smiling in borrowed time. No place to run, nowhere to go.
The floor feels warm where we both stand. The silence hums soft and true. Your hand reaches out, steady and kind, and the world falls back to you.
Standing still in this room, letting the moment stay.
No doors to open, no need to stray.
Just words we don't need to say. The night leans closer, the hours disappear. Standing still in this room, everything feels clear. Everything feels clear.
Your voice runs low, like a half-said line. You breathe in time, then breathe in mine.
We move in inches, not a sound. In this small space I'm safely found.
The beat in my chest finds a steady pace. Every second slows in place. I've never known calm like your open hand. Every breath, every pause,
I understand. Standing still in this room, letting the moment stay.
no doors to open, no need to stray.
Just words we don't need to say. The night leans closer, the hours disappear.
Standing still
In this room, everything feels clear. Everything feels clear. We were kids down by the river, summer nights, the air so sweet. You laughed and spun beneath the willows, barefoot running through the heat.
You took my hand, your voice so steady, pulled your pocket knife out slow, etched our names into that old oak where the Tennessee winds still blow.
Love carved in the oak, deep and true, a promise made when the world was new.
Through the years, through the rain, the bark grew thick, but it still holds our names. Love carved in the oak,
It still holds our names. I left town, the dreams got louder, chasing stars across the sky. But I'd close my eyes and hear your whisper underneath that tree, goodbye.
I stayed here, watched the seasons fading. Every leaf that fell, I'd see. That old oak stood like a witness to the boy you left in me.
Love carved in the oak, deep and true, a promise made when the world was new.
Through the years, through the rain, the bark grew thick, but it still holds our names. Love carved in the oak, it still holds our names.
In a still corner, just me and you, the world stepped back like it always knew.
We stood so close, the moment grew tight. Two hearts leaning toward the same truth.
The air held steady, the noise fell thin. Your voice stayed calm, let courage in.
We asked for strength, we asked for space,
For love to carry us step by step.
the promise we kept quiet together,
Tied our lives with a steady measure. Through the changes, through the years, through the laughter, through the tears, the promise we kept quiet together.
still here. I feel it now, though time moved on. That gentle trust we leaned upon.
When doubts arise and days feel thin,
I return to what we set within.
it wasn't bold, it wasn't loud,
Just a choice we made without a crowd. The promise we kept quiet together, tied our lives with a steady measure. Through the changes, through the years, through the laughter, through the tears, the promise we kept quiet together, still here.
The edge of town falls quiet fast. A borrowed hour we let slip past. Your fingers tighten, then let me be. A moment kept from history.
The air stands still, a held in breath. We balance close to right and left. No vows declared, no lines to cross, just something felt without the cost.
Out of the open, away from view, we shape a truth we never prove. No names to claim, no flags to keep. What we don't say is what we keep.
The walls around us learn the sound. They listen close, but won't give ground. Your sudden smile breaks what's planned and steadies me where I stand.
A passing touch, then pulling back. A careful step along the track. It isn't much, it isn't small. It's everything without a call.
If daylight pressed us for the truth, would we still choose to stand right here?
Quiet, the world feels still. Shadows dance on the windowsill. A flicker of flame, a moment so small, but your smile, darling, it outshines it all.
The clock ticks slow, but I don't mind. Your hand in mine stops the time. The glow on your face, it takes my breath. In the candlelight, love feels endless.
Oh, your smile in the candlelight, soft and warm, it feels so right. In the dark, it's all I see, a flame that burns eternally. Your smile in the candlelight, it's my heart's forever light. The years may fade and seasons turn, but for your love I'll always yearn. Through every storm, through every fight, I'll find my way back to your light.
The night holds secrets the stars don't tell, but in your arms I know so well. The world could fade, leave us behind, but in the glow your love's my guide.
Oh, your smile in the candlelight, soft and warm, it feels so right. In the dark it's all I see, a flame that burns eternally. Your smile in the candlelight, it's my heart's forever light. Swing still creaks where you used to sit. The evening breeze whispers soft as it hits.
I hear your laugh in the rustling trees. Your shadow in the light of these memories.
The steps are worn where your boots would tread. Each mark a story that we never said.
The wind wraps around like your arms once did, and love hides quiet where the daylight slid.
Her shadow on the front porch, it never fades away. A silhouette of love that time can't take away. The echoes of her footsteps, they softly call my name. Her shadow on the front porch, forever it remains.
The screen door snaps, though it's just the wind, but I see you there, like it's happening again.
The moonlight spills where your hair once shone, a ghost of a love that I've always known.
The lantern flickers, the night grows still. The ache of your memory, it always will.
The porch lights dim, but it holds the glow
of the nights we danced in its amber flow.
Her shadow on the front porch, it never fades away. A silhouette of love that time can't take away. The echoes of her footsteps, they softly call my name. Her shadow on the front porch, forever it remains. Coffee's gone cold in your favorite cup. The morning light's breaking, but it don't wake us up. A chair left empty, the silence grows loud. This house feels too big when you're not around.
Your boots by the door, they're gathering dust. The scent of your cologne still lingers just. But there on the counter, a rose in its place, a wilting reminder of love's fading trace.
A rose left on the counter, petals falling slow, a quiet little symbol of the love we used to know. We're holding on to pieces, but the pieces come apart. A rose left on the counter, like the one left in my heart. The clock on the wall ticks softer these days, each second a whisper of time slipping away. I reach for your hand, but the air's what I find, a shadow of love left so far behind.
I light up a candle, it flickers and fades, like all of the promises we once had made. The rose is still standing, though it's losing its bloom. A love out of season, still haunting this room.
A rose left on the counter, petals falling slow, a quiet little symbol of the love we used to know. We're holding on to pieces, but the pieces come apart. A rose left on the counter, like the one left in my heart. The sun sinks low, paints the sky with fire. Your hand in mine sets my heart on a wire. The crickets hum, the porch light glows. In this backyard of ours, love quietly grows.
The grass is soft, the air smells sweet. The world fades away when our shadows meet. With a mason jar moon and a fiddle's tune, I trade the world for these nights with you.
Oh, it's you and me, beneath the stars so bright in the quiet of our backyard night. No diamond rings, no fancy schemes, just the simple love that fills our dreams. Fireflies dance in the summer haze. Your laugh lingers like a song, it stays. Barefoot steps on the old wood floor. every moment with you. I love you more.
We don't need a crowd, we don't need a show. Just the way your eyes let your feelings show.
Lo, it's you and me beneath the stars so bright in the quiet of our backyard night. No diamond rings, no fancy schemes, just a simple love that fills our dreams. Low, the embers glow, crickets sing their midnight hymn, stars above like sparks of love. The world feels small, just you and him.
Your hand in mine, the firelight shines, soft shadows dancing on your face. The night's so still, yet my heart's so wild. In this quiet, I found my place.
Bonfire nights where the laughter flows underneath the sky that only we know. Hearts on fire, burning soft and bright. We fell in love on bonfire nights.
Cedar smoke, it curls and floats, a memory etched in the cool night air. You laugh like bells, it cast a spell, and I was lost, standing there.
But seasons turn and fires fade, the ashes fall, but love remains. Bonfire nights where the laughter flows underneath the sky that only we know. Hearts on fire, burning soft and bright. We fell in love on bonfire nights. Sun dips low behind the pines, a quiet road, a stretch of time. I hear your voice in the evening air. Two hearts, one prayer.
The wind it whispers through the ride. I see the hope still in your eyes. Though storms may rage, we always care. Two hearts, one prayer. Two hearts, one prayer. Through the dark, we're always there.
Hand in hand, we've built this life.
Faithful husband, loving wife. No matter the cross we bear, two hearts. won't fold. Through every trial, the load we share. Two hearts, one prayer.
When silence falls and words grow thin, the fire still burns beneath our skin. In every breath, your love is there. Two hearts, one prayer. Two hearts, one prayer. Through the dark, we're always there. Hand in hand, we've built this life.
Faithful husband, loving wife. No matter the cross we bear. Two hearts, one prayer.
The lanterns glow, soft and low.
Your hand and I, the world moves slow.
Fiddle cries, moonlight spills, hearts are still.
Hearts are still. The hay is sweet beneath our feet. Every step a memory we keep. Dust swirls around like a golden sea. Just you and me. Just you and me.
First dance in the dust, hearts collide. Two shadows swaying side by side. The barn's alive with love tonight. Our first dance, our first dance in the light. Still sings low and true.
Every note pulls me closer to you.
Your eyes shine, the story untold. Warm and bold, so warm and bold.
The night wraps us like a velvet song. Every moment where we belong.
Whispers linger in the still night air. You're always there.
You're always there.
First dance in the dust, hearts collide. Two shadows swaying side by side.
The barn's alive with love tonight.
Our first dance, our first dance in the light. We were barefoot kids on a gravel road, truck bed thrown and a pieced up radio.
Your sundress caught in that August breeze, cherry coke kisses, grass-stained knees.
Back when love was easy, like Sunday church and sweet iced tea. Hand in hand was all we needed, you and that old oak tree.
We didn't count tomorrows, didn't know what hearts could lose. Back when love was easy,
it was simple,
me and you.
Porch light was our curfew bell. We'd steal one more minute, break that spell. Homecoming dance in your borrowed lace, painted our names on the water tower face. Now the bills stack high on the kitchen chair. We talk more about work than how we care. But close my eyes, I'm 17. You're laughing in my front seat dream, and I still feel it. Back when love was easy, like Sunday church and sweet iced tea. Hand in hand was all we needed, you and that old oak tree.
We didn't count tomorrows, didn't know what hearts could lose.
Back when love was easy, it was simple, me and you. Kids in mama's driveway, talking big about the great unknown. Said we'd see both oceans someday, swore we'd never settle, never stay home.
But your hand fit mine that August, like it always had a place to be. Now that map stays in the glove box, 'cause the only road I want is you and me.
Growing old feels right, right here beside you. Rocking chairs on a front porch night, nothing left to prove. Every little wrinkle is another story told. If this is what forever looks like, then baby, growing old feels right.
We missed that concert in the city, stayed home fixing that broke down sink.
like silver in the sunlight. My back complains when it's gonna rain,
but your head still finds my shoulder like it did on that first homecoming game.
Let the world chase big tomorrow. We got all we'll ever need. That same old quilt, that same old Bible, your Sunday dress, my worn out jeans. One by one, the years can take their time. I'm not afraid of that slow sunrise.
If I get to watch it every day, reflected in your eyes.
Growing old feels right, right here beside you. Rocking chairs on a front porch night, nothing left to prove.
Sun sinking low behind the cattle guard. Dust on your boots, my old work yard. You kick a rock, laugh at something small. Evening breeze starts to crawl, holding hands at dusk, right before the stars show up.
A little breath between the day and dark.
Your fingers find my callous palm. Everything else goes soft and calm. World slows down till I hear your quiet heart. Holding hands at dusk, holding hands at dusk.
Porch swing groans a tired hello. Fireflies spark where the cornrows grow. You lean your head on my faded shirt.
Bare feet dance on red dirt. Holding hands at dusk, right before the stars show up. That little breath between the day and dark. Your fingers find my callous palm. Everything else goes soft and calm. World slows down till I hear your quiet heart. Holding hands at dusk, holding hands at dusk. We don't say much,
We never have to.
crickets talk in the distance for us two.
If this in between is all we got,
I'd still thank the Lord right on this spot. Holding hands at dusk, holding hands at dusk. said talk is cheap as you folded those blue jeans. Coffee on the counter, bills piled in between.
You stared at that old doorway like you halfway planned to go. I just topped off your mug, said there's something you should know.
I'll be here tomorrow. Same boots by the back door, same name on your caller ID.
When the day runs you ragged and you're looking for a soft porch swing,
girl, you can lean on me. I ain't much for promises carved in stone. But look at this heart you've borrowed. I'll be here tomorrow. You've heard forever, baby, from men who packed and ran, left you with the dishes and a gold ring on your hand. I don't shine like some hero, I just show up every day. From Sunday morning pancakes to your bad mood Thursdays. Storm rolls over the wheat field, truck might rust, paint might fade,
but I'll still be in your driveway calling you by your first name.
when your faith gets fragile and your doubts all wanna stay.
Count the times I came back, not the things I didn't say. I'll be here tomorrow.
Same boots by the back door, same name on your caller ID. Screen door squeaks, you kick off your boots, I'm rinsing off dishes.
Honey, how was your day?
You lean on the counter, dust on your sleeve, say traffic was awful.
But you smile anyway.
Porch light evenings, just you and me. Two old rockers, one soft breeze. Crickets singing low in the maple tree. Porch light evenings where I wanna be. Your hand in mine and the whole world easy.
That old dog snoring by the welcome mat, you laugh when he's chasing.
Something in his sleep. You tuck your hair behind one ear, take my flannel jacket. When the night turns deep, we don't chase diamonds, we don't need gold. We pass the same stories like a thermos we hold. If this is all it is, then it's all I'll ever need.
a light on me. Chase diamonds, we don't need gold. We pass the same stories like a thermos we hold. We were barefoot on the tailgate, cherry coke sweating in your hand.
That's county fair dust on your blue jeans, name scratched deep in my dashboard tab.
That summer stayed when the nights got colder.
Still ride shotgun on my shoulder. Every sunset's got your name
in that old burnt orange sky.
That summer stayed, never said goodbye. You leaned in, said don't forget me,
laughing like you'd see me in a week.
Then August turned into a lifetime, but your kiss stayed folded in my cheek.
I've had rings, I've had reasons,
I've changed trucks, I've changed towns. But one slow song on the radio, and I'm right back where the world shut down. I've had rings, I've had reasons, I've changed trucks, I've changed towns.
but one slow song on the radio,
and I'm right back where the world shut down.
you can count the miles out on that old dirt road.
You can count the fence posts leaning by the grove,
But you won't be counting nights I stayed away from home. 'Cause when I hang my hat, this heart don't roam. This heart don't roam. It knows one porch light, one worn out couch,
heart don't roam.
Folks talk big at closing time, their stories grow.
They brag about the places they still plan to go.
I just shake my head and check my phone.
Got a picture of you smiling. This heart don't roam. This heart don't roam. It knows one porch light, one worn out couch where you sleep on my right. You ain't gotta wonder who I'm dreaming of tonight. You're my one sure
Place in a world of might and might.
Yeah, the road can twist, the sky can turn,
But my boots find their way
where your candles burn.
if doubt starts knocking. Read these vows we wrote.
every line says the same.
Carved in my soul.
Carved in my soul.
This heart don't roam. This heart don't roam.
Coffee in your favorite cup, you're humming while the toast pops up. Sun sneaks through the curtains just like always.
You tap my arm, say you'll be late. Same old shirt, same parking space. Nothing big, but something stays between us.
This love still holds like a fence line in a winter storm. Leaning maybe, but standing strong through the years, through the highs and lows. Might not shine like it did before, but it's steady in my bones. This love still holds.
We've argued over small town things, bills, the kids, the phone that rings. Slammed a few old doors we had to reopen.
You cut your hair, I gained some pounds.
Dreams we planned got turned around,
But your hand finds my hand when the house goes quiet. It's in the way you fold my shirts, the way I kiss your shoulder first, when the world feels hard and heavy on our backs. It's in the worn out wedding band, the way we walk the dog at 10, side by side, and that's enough for me. This love still holds like a fence line in a winter storm. Leaning maybe, but standing strong through the years,
through the highs and lows.
had daisies in your hair,
coffee in a chip blue cup,
June sun on the tailgate,
saying we were old enough
to promise things we didn't know.
hands tangled by the riverside.
You laughed, said time will tell,
And I said I won't change my mind.
through every season, when the colors fade or burn, I'll be the same old heart waiting on your turn. When the green gives way to golden, when the young turns into old skin, through every season, I'm still falling in.
First fight in a small apartment,
Boxes we ain't unpacked,
your tears on a rent receipt.
my pride trying to fight back.
Then winter hit the water pipes.
We were counting quarters, counting prayers.
You said, baby, this feels heavy.
I said I'm not going anywhere. Through every season, when the colors fade or burn, I'll be the same old heart waiting on your turn. When the green gives way to golden, when the young turns into old skin, through every season, spring comes back, but not the same.
New lines in your smile, new grace in your name. Leaves will turn
And roofs might leak,
but your head on my chest
makes the years feel sweet. Through every season, when the colors fade or burn, I'll be the same old heart waiting on your turn.
when the green gives way to golden,
When the young turns into old skin, through every season, I'm still falling in. I never did fit in that small town church. Sat in the back row, staring at the dirt. Folks talking about roots, I just felt alone, till your hand found mine and said, let's go.
you're my kind of home. Four walls made of your arms around me.
Front porch is your eyes when they find me.
I've been lost on every map I've known,
Till I pulled into your heart and cut the engine. You're my kind of home.
I've tried on cities like secondhand coats, good for a season, then too tight in the throat. Suitcase by the door, always ready to roll, till your laugh filled the kitchen and settled my soul.
my kind of home.